I'm trying to work out, and all the music is sending me messages. So I'm gonna try to get this download out. Hopefully it's a transmission. Hopefully I'm asking them to help me get it out. Okay, so all of the crazy things that you go through as the feminine, but when you persevere, that Saturn energy, that steadiness is all that the masculine needs to see from you to know that you're trustworthy, or like that you're consistent, you're perseverant, you're ambitious, you're what's that word? Tenacious. I love that word. That's it. Like he's watching you do this, and I always think of Prides of Lions, because there's so many similarities. It's in like how it's meant to be, as far as like bringing it to a divine love. Because there's also like the other part that's been coming to me, like, see, I'm getting spammed still like crazy, and I don't know why he does that or thinks that. I don't understand it at all. It reminds me so much of the dynamics with lions, because the male lions don't have as much of a role as the female lions do. The female lions are out there hunting, they're taking care of the babies, they're protecting the babies, they're getting the food, and taking care of the kids. And I'm not sure, I don't know enough about it. I've studied it a little bit. And then the male lions have to live to protect the females, and they will fight hyenas and other lions and stuff like that to protect their pride. But they also do a bunch of promiscuous shit too. Like, they're known for, like, they'll abandon their pride, or they will go get with other lioness. Like, they won't just stay with one lioness. Like, they're not always monogamous and stuff. So there's just a lot of it that, like, to me pairs with the journey, because it takes a lion that's like committed and wants to see it through. There was something else that was coming to me. So there's a lot of things too, because there's so many tests that the masculine throws at the feminine. Because I've had a lot of the projections I didn't take personal, or I was just really annoyed by it, and then some of them really hit me. Of like one of them, he came onto my page and said that I didn't know what I was doing and I was lost and all this, but truly that was a projection of his, that he was struck. He didn't recognize that he's not in alignment with God, or whatever his mission is, which I don't know and what it is either. And a lot of what he shows up in the 3D with is a mask. It's not the truth of who he is. As if he's not doing shadow work. I don't want to say if he's not with his feminine, because I don't know about that. And a lot of people on this planet don't get to be in divine union. It makes the most sense that it's meant to be if you're contracted to do that in this life. And if not, then, because you can be a spiritualist and just a prophet or something like that. But if you're a prophet that's not doing shadow work, you're not having ego deaths, you're not working through your fears, you're just projecting, then you'll see them. They're just like, they keep cycling the same information, because they're not getting downloads from God. They're not getting, I don't know where their information is coming from, their mind, which is a manipulation. And that's hard. It still is hard for me all the time. But I wanted to speak that because sometimes there will be times where my masculine comes to me and he's in his heart. It's very beautiful and profound. And there has been some wisdom that he's laid on me. However, I don't trust him. I don't trust him because he's not in alignment with God. He's not walking in his truth. And even when it came to this situation recently with like, I've recognized like I have to keep, it's weird because I don't know if I've just been giving up too much of my energy for free and that's thrown me off, or if it's that I've let other people sway me, their idea of what I was supposed to be doing. I'm not sure, because even with the situation with my parents, I'm like, I have to separate from that. Like, it's not even just because I'm like, I'm not trying to be like a bitch or like, I don't think that's being that, but like, I want to keep coming back and being in a receptive state where I'm not like getting in my own way, but I want to I know that there's a reason that that's a part of me, and that like women are meant to do that. So I want to like, what's the word for it? Like, procure, that's not the right word. I want to acquire my own money for that level of independence. And if a man's blocking that, like there's something wrong. So even though I appreciate my dad, especially the fact that he's been helping us out more, it's like, it still is like driving me insane, because I'm like, and I'm not holding a higher vibration for very long, because I'm not abundant. I'm not living abundantly. So to me, anytime a masculine's not trying to help you live abundantly, there's something wrong. Like he should want you to be not chasing, but like bringing in your own money. I don't know. To me, it's just, even the way I speak about it, it's like, I don't know how we've gotten so warped about this, because it's like, we should want women to be wealthy. I don't know, like a woman has a womb, and like she benefits everyone around her when she's abundant. So it's very strange. Like there's a lot that's like needs to be worked through if that's not how you feel. Yeah, so like that, even with my dad, it's like, yeah, it's a nice thought to be like, oh, like he wants to help take care of me or whatever, but it's like, no, I'm 37, like I need to be making my own money, and my parents need to step down, and if anything, I need to be able to help them physically if they need it, or help them retire, because they don't need to be doing that anymore. Like, it's crazy. Because you see all these different ways that people try to sabotage you being powerful as a woman, and it's messed up. I don't think it's ever gonna change. But a man that's willing to stand by you and do his shadow work will be willing to surrender that part of him, because it's a lot of pride. But that's not his role. He has to be willing to stand by a powerful woman and let her do the things that she needs to do, especially when she's living in poverty and she has a child, that I can't just do any kind of work out here. All right, I think that was it.